I am back again with another opportunity avenue. And today I'll be taking us to Europe, right? I've been bringing couple of scholarship opportunity from next year 2026 to 2028. That's 2 years from now, right? 2 years from now, you will be fully funded to study in Europe. And I'm going to go into it very quickly because I'm trying to get the details from here. And I've not been able to actually post for the past few days. I have been working on my own final project as well. So it's been a lot of back and forth. So today, friends, I am back again with another news. My name is Nicholas Salako for those who are just joining me for the first time. And on this channel, I talk about scholarship application, migration, and even different things that pertains to academics abroad, right? I speak about all those things. And today, friends, I am taking you on a journey to the MIPDaL Scholarship. The MIPDaL Scholarship is spelled MIPDAL, MIPDaL Scholarship. One might ask, what is MIPDaL Scholarship? What does it look like? What is that, right? The name sounds very very different and unusual, right? Now, this MIPDaL scholarship is part of the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship. Erasmus Mundus Scholarship is a whole body of scholarship funding that has so many subsections underneath. I think I have spoken about two different types of this scholarship on this channel. And today I'll be talking about the MIPDaL scholarship. This one just opened yesterday. Today is 30th, yesterday is 29th. This just opened yesterday. So I'm bringing it to you fresh, live, and direct. So today I'll be talking about the Erasmus Mundus MIPDaL Scholarship for the year 2026 to 2028. It's a fully funded program, and this application are now open for the Erasmus Mundus. It's a fully funded program, and it's a joint master's degree program that's offered in six different countries, six different universities in Europe, right? So this program is funded by the European Union and is open to candidates from around the world. One of the things that I think is important to note is that there are no application fee for the Erasmus Mundus program, and students can choose can choose in two different universities in a different country, right? And students can choose to study in two different universities in two different countries. So each year, around 12 applicants get a chance to enroll in the Erasmus Mundus MIPDaL program. Now, the MIPDaL program stands for the Masters of Intellectual Property Law and Data Law. This is an international study program that focuses on advancing training in intellectual property, IP, and data law. Now, that's the thing. If you've been around this generation and even the Gen X, you will see that there have been a lot of idea of like plagiarism, copy and paste, copying someone's work without authorization, copyright issues. If this is something that's interests you, this is something that you really want to do, this is something you want to explore, I think it is the best time for you to explore the MIPDaL scholarship. One good thing is that there are no application fee and you are not paying tuition because it is a fully funded program. Now, a quick details about this MIPDaL scholarship. Your host country will be Germany, France, UK, Estonia, and Spain. The program name again is the Masters of Intellectual Property Law and Data Law. Master of Intellectual Property Law and Data Law. The MIPDaL scholarship is a 2-year program, fully funded, and the deadline is January 15 next year. January 15, 2026 is the deadline for this MIPDaL scholarship. One might ask, what are the financial benefits? What am I going to gain if I apply for this scholarship? The first one is that your tuition will be paid. You're not paying application fee, and you're not paying any tuition fees. Mind you, you have 1,400 euros as a stipend for a month. So for the length of 24 months you'll be staying in Europe, traveling across all these countries, you'll be paid 1,400 euro every month. I think that is good enough for you to sustain yourself as a student. And you can travel, of course. You can travel across more than 6 countries during the program. And your visa your visa will be supported, meaning your visa across those countries will be paid for and supported. You have your installation fee, and you also your subsistence fee. All these things are also included. Now, the MIPDaL scholarship have affiliate universities, and there are 6 partners into the scholarship. The first one is the Institute of International Law, Intellectual Property, and Technological Law. It's called the IGET. And then they have the Dresden University of Technology in Germany. They have the School of Law, University of Exeter in UK, and they have the Center of Commercial Law Studies in Queen Mary University of London, United Kingdom, and they have the Faculty of Civil Law, Private Law Department, and the Universidad Carlos III de Madrid. This is in Spain, and they have the Centro de Etudes Internacionales de Propiedad Intelectual, the CIPI University, and then they have the Université de Strasbourg. This is in France, and they have the Department of Law, Tallinn Universities in Estonia. So just giving you a rundown of what the universities are like and the partnering university to the MIPDaL scholarship. Now, what are the tracks being offered? When I say tracks, I mean what are the courses, what are the disciplines, what are the faculty that you might likely get to encounter. Now, students can choose to follow one of the 3 different tracks in the MIPDaL scholarship. The first one is the IT, Information Technology and Data Law track. That's the first one. The second one is the Creative Industry track. The third one is the Industrial Property Law track. And the program is structured in a way that it has 2 sections, right? It has two structures. Now, the first one is the first MIPDaL semester. The venue, the universities, right? You study in Madrid, you study in different universities across the EU. That's where you go from one place to another. And then your second semester, you'll be dedicating that to one of the 3 specialization track, followed by your master's thesis. The first semester, you are getting ideas from different parts of the world, traveling and getting to know different people, getting to know different faculty, getting to see what is obtainable, right? And the second semester, you would be dedicating that to follow either of this track, whether it is in IT, whether creative industry, whether industrial property. You will be doing that, and you'll be follow and also start writing your master's thesis. Now, this is the thing. To be eligible, I already made mention that you have no need to pay application fee. Now, to be eligible, candidates from all around the countries are eligible. That's the first one. Second one, 2 countries. You must study in 2 countries, meaning that your 2 countries of study must be different from your country of residence at the time of enrollment. Let's say, for example, you are applying from, let's say, Pakistan, for example. You're applying from Pakistan and you want to choose a country of study. You must not choose Pakistan as a school of study. Choose somewhere different from Pakistan. So your 2 countries of study must be different from your country of residence at the time of enrollment. Now, for the academic degree, you must have an equivalent of 4-year degree, like a bachelor's, plus first master's for a 4-year work bachelor's, right? So you must have an equivalent of a 4-year degree, like a bachelor's plus first master's, or a 4-year bachelor's. What I'm saying in essence is that if you have a BA or a BSc, that is sufficient. Now, after that, you'll be offered a conditional acceptance, and this may be granted if you've completed 80% of your credit and you provide proof of completion by specific dates. Now, this is beautiful because even though you are not done with your undergraduate degree yet, you can still apply, but you must have completed 80% of your credits and show a proof that so and so day I will be done. Now, you have to have a language proficiency in either English, Spanish, or French. If you're French speaking, Spanish speaking, or English speaking, you have to show a proof of proficiency in this. And a proof of language proficiency test is required mandatorily, right? If you ask me, I think it's worth the try. What are the required documents, if you may ask? Just to put this in sequence. The first thing you need is your academic transcript and certificate. You need your CV, you need your statement of purpose, you need your language proficiency proof, either in English, French, or Spanish, as applicable. You also need your academic reference letter, and you need a copy of your ID. These are the things that you need to apply for the Erasmus Mundus MIPDaL Scholarship for the year 2026/28. So please go ahead and start applying because the application ends in January. Applications end in January 15. So you wouldn't want to miss this. I hope that this information has been really helpful to you. And if you know someone that is really eager about getting a broad idea in the West and also in other countries, please share, like, and subscribe. Tell people about this channel, subscribe, and do well to follow and keep your mind open to serve more information as they come through from this channel. Once again, my name is Salako Nicholas, and I help you here to talk about different pathways to travel and different pathways to explore the world. Till I see you guys again, bye for now and shalom.